Welcome to the Arseny Cooking channel. Today we'll be making cutlets. You can make it with ground beef. I have some ground bison laying around in my fridge, so I'll be doing that. So what we'll need are 4 slices of white bread, some water, and about 500 grams of ground bison. If you don't have bison, you can use ground beef, and 1 medium-sized onion. And now we're going to cut the crust of white bread. And I do that, all we need is the soft part of the bread. I mean, if you love the crust, feel free to eat it later, but let's make sure we cut off the crust. Now we're going to take the 4 slices and immerse them in the water and make sure they're soaking up all that moisture, all that water. Once it's done, squeeze it out and form a ball. Throw this away. We have 500 grams of ground beef, which is approximately 1.25 pounds. Okay, let's put that in. 1 onion, medium size, finely chopped, goes in as well. Bread, approximately 200 to 300 grams. Okay. And if you want the cutlets to be moist, what I suggest to do, instead of adding any kind of bacon, add water. Water will make your cutlets moist and juicy. And what I usually do is, in order for the salt to distribute equally in the actual mixture, I will add salt to the water. And go just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to pour water with the salt right inside this mixture. Now we're gonna start mixing. Probably you have to use my hand over here. And like I said, if you don't have bison, feel free to use ground beef. The cutlets will turn out to be very good as well. But if you have bison in your fridge and you have no idea what to do with them, here you go, now you have a recipe. So the onions and the water ensure that the cutlets will have enough moisture in them. So make sure you add enough onion and enough water. No need for bacon, no need for lard or any other fat. The water will do the trick. So our mixture is ready. Now what I'm going to do is form balls, so I can actually meatballs, so I can actually start making and forming cutlets. And for that, what we'll need is, I actually put some parchment paper on a counter here, on a pan, and I will start so we don't mess up the counter with the bloody meatballs. And now I'm just going to prepare them. So everything ready is now to saute and make our cutlets. So what we'll need, let's fire up the stove. I usually use avocado oil because it has a high heat. Be very generous with it, because it's very important for here to be enough heat and enough oil for them to cook through. So now it comes to the formation of actual cutlets. You can use flour, you can use breadcrumbs, but I don't do that. What I do is very simple. I grab this bowl, this meatball, and start forming a cutlet. Okay, so the trick is, for the cutlet not to fall apart, is to remove the air that is inside the actual cutlet. And in order to do that, here's what I do. I slide like this a couple of times to remove the air, all the air bubbles, and form a cutlet. Same thing with this one. See how I'm sliding it? See how I'm sliding it like that to remove all the air. Once you see the oil start moving inside the pan, you know the pan had heated up nicely and you can actually start placing the cutlets on top. Once again, here you go. I'm sliding, you see how I'm sliding it like that. Okay, and I'm gonna put it away from me so the oil doesn't splash on my lovely body. Okay. About 4 to 5 cutlets per each batch. And you will actually saute them for 5 to 7 minutes on each side. You don't have to overcook them. You will know the way they're cooked is when you cut one of them and you see there is no pink inside, it means it has been fully cooked. So we'll do that 5 to 7 minutes on each side. And the last one. Look how nicely colored it is. Once again, 5 to 7 minutes on each side. You can make it more if you want a better and a nice color. Feel free to keep it longer. But as long as they are fully cooked, they are gonna be good to eat. And make sure do not overcook them, as you want to make sure that they remain moist and juicy inside. Now we are back for the good part, actually trying our cutlets. Our last cutlet is done. Look how nice, what the kind of color it is, beautiful. Okay, and what I usually like to do is eat my cutlets with mashed potatoes. You can eat yours with whatever you want, but I love mine with mashed. Let's have that. Already prepared some mashed potatoes here, and just for you. Okay, and I'll actually have my mom also try these cutlets as well. It's one of her favorite foods to eat during the day. And for my mom, I'm gonna give her the best cutlet. All right, now to the good part, actually trying it out. Oh my God, I wish you could actually see it. Oh, look at this. Perfect, it's perfect. So what we have here, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Delicious.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, with mashed potatoes is the best. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get more recipes like this to your home. Put some likes. If you didn't understand something or you want more clarity on ingredients, please leave me a comment below and I'll respond to you as soon as I can. But in any case, oh my God, look at this. It's amazing. Do you like this?
I like. Good job, Arseny. Good job.
Thank you. Oh my God. That's why they keep me around, because I feed them this delicious food. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Until next time on the Arsenic Cooking channel. Thank you.